Hey everybody, it's Brad at Dayport Brothers LLC out in Versailles, Ohio. Going to do another walk around video followed by an operational video on this 2023 Kubota RTVX-1100C that came in and we're putting up for sale. Like always, I'll walk around, I'll talk about the features and functions. I'll get up close to everything, I'll show you everything that I see, talk about anything that I know on this particular machine. Then of course we'll fire it up, show you the hydraulic dump bed, let you hear the engine, drive it around, show you it runs good, does everything it's supposed to do. As always, if you are in the market for a used RTV, a used piece of ag equipment, or a used piece of construction equipment, please subscribe to the channel. Please like the video. Your likes and subscriptions help other people who are looking for equipment find our videos and find our machines, and we truly do appreciate it. All right, like I said, this one's a 2023 Kubota RTVX-1100C. Cab, heat, air, four-wheel drive. It's got the hydraulic dump bed, independent rear suspension, power steering, roll down windows. It's got a radio. This one has 1,499 hours and 3,330 miles. So here in a little bit, like I said, we'll fire it up and we'll kind of show you everything. But for now, let you see everything operate, how it does. For now, I'm just going to get up close and show you the condition of everything. Kind of looking here at the front. First, up here on this side, front of the hood, everything up here looks really good. This orange paint's nice and bright. The grill guard on this side has a little bit of a scratch here, a little scratch there. Otherwise, up here, everything's really good. We'll look at the front again here in a little bit. Coming around to this side, this fender's in really good shape here. Tire on this side, front tire on this side is very good. Lots of tread depth left there. Just almost maybe just a little bit of weather checking starting inside there on those tires. But there's plenty of tread depth there. And then taking a step back, looking at the front rim on this side. Rim's in good shape. A little bit of dust and dirt on there. Nothing out of the ordinary there though. Otherwise the rim's pretty good though. No huge dents or dings or scratches in that outer edge of that rim. Looking at the cab and the door on this side, everything looks really good here. Like I said earlier, roll down windows. The gray is still pretty darn, the dark gray, black, whatever you want to call it on these, is still pretty darn bright. This orange is nice and bright there. The driver's side door is pretty good. Some light scuffs here and there. They're very common on these. I don't know if you guys can even see them, but there's some light scuffs here. Down here on the bottom portion there, that's all pretty good. Battery cover's good. Taking a look at the tire on the rear on this side, matches up really well to the front tire on this side. Plenty of tread depth left, but like I said, there is a little bit of weather checking starting in there. Looking at the rear rim on this side, again, that gray paint is pretty good. No huge dents or dings there on that rim. A couple little small paint chips down here on that bottom outer edge. Up underneath the fender here, everything looks really good on this side. Looking at the bed on this side, very straight here. This orange is nice and bright. It does have the Rhino liner, bed liner, very good here. Coming around to the back, that back tailgate is very good. A lot of times you'll see they get big dents and dings here, but the middle's good. All of that orange paint is nice and bright and reflective there. Rhino liner's in good shape here. And then down here does have, of course, the rear Reese hitch back there, and everything back here looks really good. I'll try to go nice and slow and get up close so you can see everything in here, but everything looks pretty darn good here. Back here on this suspension and everything looks really good. Same thing over here. Fender looks good here. This side of the bed, again, there you can see just how reflective that orange paint is. Very straight. Some very light scuffing here. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's some light scuffs, a little bit of a scratch there. Looking at the rear tire on this side, again, it matches up really well to the other two that we've already looked at. Plenty of tread depth there. And that rim on this side here, again, looks pretty good. That gray paint's good. No huge dents or dings. A couple small little scuffs here and there on that outer edge, but nothing major. Underneath this fender, everything looks good. A little bit of dust and dirt in here, but pretty good. Fuel tank looks good. Coming over to the passenger side door, the biggest flaw I've seen on this machine is definitely on the passenger side door. Down here in the bottom side, we'll get to it here in a minute, has a big scuff and scratch like they got into something here and drove across. You can see it's got a dent. Honestly, I think you can probably knock that out. You got to take that inside panel out and hit it out, but you can see there's scuffs in the paint there, and right here a dent. Otherwise, this orange is nice and bright, nice and reflective. Just got too close to something on this side. Down here, a little scuff on this bottom. The fender on this side's pretty good. A little bit of a scuff here. Kind of looks like whatever they got up against started right there and came right there. Looking at the front tire on this side, matches up to the other three really well. Plenty of tread depth there. Maybe not, just a tiny little bit of weather checking again here on this one. Rim looks good on this side. Again, that gray paint's pretty good. Up underneath the fender on this side, everything looks normal here. Looking at the hood on this side, again, that orange paint's pretty darn bright. Couple light scuffs here. Headlights good. Everything looks really good up here in that front. This side of the grill guard's nice and square. Nothing wrong there. Reese hitch up front. Everything looks good here. This kind of chain vet mesh grill. Everything looks pretty good here. Front windshield. Everything looks really good there. Take a look inside the cab. Maybe I'll lift the bed here. Take a look underneath side of that bed. Everything looks really good there. It's not rusty at all. Just a little bit of dust and dirt there. Otherwise, very, very good. Radiator fins look good there. Taking a good look down here in the engine and transmission. Top side of that engine, everything looks really good there. A little bit of dust, but I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere. I'm trying to go over to the other side and show you that side of the engine. Again, down here, everything looks really good. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Again, I don't see any oil or diesel or antifreeze running anywhere. Bottom side of the bed over here looks really good. Take a look at the cab all the way around the top. Everything looks really good there. Nothing out of the ordinary here. Same thing up front here, that all looks good. Inside the cab, floor mat's really good. There's a couple little dust spots from us climbing in and out of it today. We've already done the operational video. Otherwise, this rubber floor mat is in really good shape. I don't see any cuts or tears anywhere there. Everything looks really good there. Both seats look good. Bottom seat cushion on the driver's side's good. Backrest is good. Passenger side, everything looks good there on the bottom. Same thing with that backrest. Maybe a small piece right there where it's starting to flake just a little bit. Sit down in here. All this black plastic. Let me shut that door and see if that helps a little bit. There we go. That, as you'll see here, this black plastic is still very bright. Nothing that looks like it's busted or cracked or anything anywhere. HVAC controls are good. Down here at our dash, like I said, 1,499 hours, 3,330 miles. Here at our gear shifter, everything looks really good. Park brake. Controls up here, everything looks good. Your radio. Headliner looks pretty good. Insides of the doors are good. Like I said, all this is still very bright in here. The inside of this door does not show any kind of damage like that outer piece does. Like I said, you can take these inner panels off and probably knock that outer panel out, but we're leaving it the way it is. Like I said, roll down windows. All of the fins on the HVAC all seem good. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Headrests are good. All right, like I said, this one's a 2023 Kubota RTVX-1100C. Lots of photos on our website. That's listed down below in the description. If you have any questions, comment down below. We'll try to answer them for you. We'll get that hydraulic dump bed lowered down. We'll fire it up and get right into an operational video.